Auditor institutions for Frobeye. And to Ghana, we are gradually becoming a banana republic. I will be in Kayasem, the Epena, ya Jimra, say we believe in rule of law, but in Kosiaga.
I think this one, we need to put it in perspective.
Yes.
Mami read as even sure.
Okay.
What's our friend regulation 158?
158.
It states that the principal spending officer of a covered entity shall obtain the prior written approval of the minister for the transfer, exchange, sale, donation, contribution in kind, trust, or any other disposal of any vehicles of the covered entity. So this one, they sold it without the approval of the minister. That's it.
And the LI 237.
If
exactly.
the minister had approved it, it would have been fine.
Well, make I say government interference, and I say near government interference cry. A judiciary no ne aban efa so edi ensa woso eno so ka ho bi. Oh yes, in a large extent no dey na make us a free some in fact say 2018 2019 there about eba no aban no ne judiciary na ye nema bi wo man mu ha se entwa yi. Oh yes baby am ko fa no entwa yi because judicial service on moral rights be no omudi eye de omudi yi sebi obi timi kowia akoko odwan appointed ubekom na ho campaign 250 Ghana cedis na ya jaili no ye jaili na because wadi boni sa judiciary ya omo putu nkrofo into jail and omo incarceration so ayede aye fin why na be come masem because omo nim say omo de omo ho na aban no appointed.
Let's get it straight. One do one ho.
Oh, no,
they are independent in the way. What we are saying is that it could happen in any work under ministry.
Yeah.
What they are saying is you are under this ministry, you are under the Ministry of Justice and Attorney General.
And I'll go through
so
there.
I'll go to others who have done same. But it's because they are judges. Now, the recommendation from the Auditor General. The recommendation in your day. I am simple. Us in there. The Auditor General has recommended the nullification of the auction of vehicles to the judges and once the vehicles recovered.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It can be. So, cars, no, then they will find their money. That is all.
Well, where a test case I ever say, ebe kwa kusi baby.
Auditor General kasam nyano odido.
And na make us into where a test case say, 12.8 billion no say be seen scan you retrieve ye aha into like
12.8 billion. Which year was that?
That was 2020. That was 2020 2021. I don't remember the exact year, but
2019 was 3.2 and 2018 was 5.2 and 2017
Masa Moncana say maybe have been disturbing.
And to name say yes, say omo retrieve cars no, and I said they should bring back the cars. They are not, if say omo institution is not above the law or they are not above the law, and they are not entirely can I say what's the word?
The constitution is sacrosanct and no one is above the law.
No one is above the law. Yes. But I won't say it's an institution, they are on their own because they are, I want to use the right word.
The constitution mandates them to be independent.
Independent body.
Nobody will
interfere in their affairs. Yes. So this means that the minister should do the needful so that a best serve as president and I say be we be so will be e dey ato to obi a next time or what pray mind dey say and I say obey na adwe so obey sa de ni bi we ohun egu minister ni hu fi and ministry ni hu fi and egu your friend say judiciary ni so hu fi in extend oh yes egu om hu fi pa in extend that yes we ni mumra no but
maybe such to am meeting here na mo ha na me dwuma what on car bi na what on mam na menyu agye na matombra
baby want to mrao baby kwan ya wo fa so awoto ha
we open up we should look for that principal
officer
the person who has to be held responsible
but they themselves they should know better no, they themselves oh who defend your mumu
as I'm American now I'm asking somebody will have to put the notice there. The aforementioned vehicles are for auction. Who put it there? I mean, who
you're in charge
yes,
of.
So I'm okay. I'll buy it.
And at this time, auction street, they refer to an auctioneer.
Yes.
Who takes in charge of the auction procedures before.
So, if say omunya ebone dia, then there's no need we say better na high beka. If they think say, and I say to them ne dia, to say say amakoto krono ade. You say the author ade no, why guilty. The author why guilty. Even mumienu obi beton ma obi kra na say me meto we na me sa beton ma wa. Say investigating e wo say krono ade na me meto and me beton ma wa. Also you're equally guilty.
You are unlawful receiver, so sometimes you are not all that guilty.
But you are still guilty. So far as we say, as responsible citizens, you know, and yet bibia say, I bet me have edu mobile phone, mammy. Oh, na mobile phone me turn say into also Jenny say. Na ma share mobile phone media ma come money dia. Wona what on wa dia mammy. But e be kwa shame no e be kwa na dia no cry free circle. Wo koto on the circle ni so kowie free obi wo enti betimi aye investigation saa ne aye dai ya ba be so me mu me a me ma tokro no ade no me di for wo a wo so se omu edifo omu ndifo nipa na ese ohwe so through we no oxinia no ohwe ma no eba na below above everything no the price was even cheaper. Price no moto ade no. The price was even cheaper. The price was even cheaper.
Ebi mu de po de ka me papa me ka chense on fan ko me man ka ye lesser than car otoye.
Really?
What are you talking about?
Oh.
It can be to say
na area so area say
car be to say ocean number 6 Toyota Avalon 20 registered 2014. Automatically the car ABL car na 2013 model. Me no ka say me more 2014 Toyota Corolla me turn.
Na Corolla ni nyanko ti ban Avalon na. What are you talking?
Apart from
no,
the status of
wait.
The car
Corolla ni nyanko ti ban
This is a registered car. And I'm just saying make me the same 14 crime out be 45,000.
Please.
I'm telling you, cars be ebimu there enye be ebimu there price me fit say ebimu ka bojaji sika isisi on.
Well, say upa difo de bebreba asa na eba. So upa difo de bebreba office say wa amre because say proper if it has gone through the proper channel and I say proper way omude be auction cars na I think say be kran kan omu na ebenya nka omu beto e bia ka ordinary citizens like you and I ya na ebenya the means and affordability to buy those cars in summary ni dey can say auditors general why na report or their beto so the ministry in charge should take this up if they have to return it if they have to pay more because we share one of the cars na me refi say why Chrysler we say then no na say the price no when you say at a cheap price I don't think say we call market we benya car no
at that Chrysler
there's no Chrysler
all Toyota Corolla Land Cruiser Fortuner and Avensis
it is our fortune no na say we call market price na when the price so betimi a omo nkokro mu no omo nkoto bi fine omo ye Ghanaians into they entitled to better Ghana there but the thing is e kwan omo fa so to no nti auditor general report na aba no me there ka me nko ade a enka ye withdraw cars no withdraw cars na go through proper auctioneering channel and as a process no more refund it the man of the firm. No. I don't think say son of the firm. Son of the firm. No, according to Auditor General report, no. Or proceed. And I say
main problem with this is they didn't seek
approval from. So that's it.
Let me come in. You see, I have issues with how the vehicles were auctioned to the judges.
Why?
Because of there was a new law implemented. Passed in 2019 to stop such auctions, which is the regulation 15 regulation 2019 LI 2378 was established to check and possibly underhand dealing in such auction of cars. Let me come in. But my issue is the Auditor General aren't explaining how they got the cars.
Why?
Listen, their cars are allocated. Judges say their own personal cars are not used from the ministry. Let me finish. Omu use it for the ministry. Mostly this is what happened. Now along the line, Santa cars in develop a fault. Yeah, the back shop, near call repair near the abandoned Santa in the process. Yes, okay. Say back or your repairs, any home maintenance in your man there. Yeah, auction mom. We try registration numbers now. 14, majority of 14, need 13. The question now comes in it, which year model no they want farm ball? For all you know, can I come a year model no 2009. And no, let me feel 2009. What I say, yeah, got total Land Cruiser. Land Cruiser, can see. Me all one day now, me turn cars, we be Philip Obeka, they go me page of Facebook, me turn use cars, any fresh cars. Now man before me saw our Jeep, me better. Into a ball price, giddy me far dropping me, so Jeep with their being price or the mammy there. Me quite now me go Jeep, man, cause I'm John, I'm sure Jack so yeah, the best about Jeep, but a cigarette, and a can agree. Ubi can swap. Which means an engine in a munya and cry remove I say munya. Some besides I can say who the year model and some of mama registration number. No, what I say. Secondly, car no a judicial service car and I can allocate ama judges soon. The time I can say listen, say the car judges how we use it as state vehicle. Say a state taking in charge of maintenance. Team policy. I'm looking at the maintenance cost. Any vehicle combined by maintaining. Na say beton amomu. Na so mu de sika be maintenance there. I know there can be any problem. I hope you are getting me.
I'm listening to you.
I'm talking in terms of valuation because you are buying car amomu. Na car say near the car, near sika near the repairs, any maintenance there. Say no near better so among. Near me say car we don't know you should say be base your car no on no be maintenance.
He will still be using a government car. This is their personal thing. They bought it.
Yeah, with their own personal money.
Bottom line is, that's why I want us to take a hold.
That is why I'm trying to find out. Say, the mom, yeah, the mom indentation say, yeah, the mom, vehicles somebody use as their personal vehicles on the
personal cars. And
in addition to the personal mom state vehicles account.
These are vehicles that are being sold. And a matter, I use it when I like it. If I'm entitled to an official car, you have to give it to me. But I wear a official car. If I'm entitled to official car, you have to give me one.
But these are official cars, they are more
being sold.
And later was auctioned.
Okay, what if the judge didn't buy it, and then I, for instance, went to buy it?
Then they will allocate them a new car.
Thank you. So whatever it is, all we are saying is that that's why I wanted us to take the discussion to a different level.
Okay.
We are here in this country. Yeah. Now I know. I don't need references. I know public officials who are given cars, allocated cars. When you scan the car is there almost fresh because they know when they are going on retirement or something, they will sell the cars to them. Yeah. And maybe so I mark a car that this guy, when is going for auction, I'll buy it. That particular car. If you dare change the car, you will see.
Yeah, meaning this particular issue, topic I have issues with it. Because my issue is, and since I can't, so I have a more mobile. Because they are state vehicles.
These are policies.
See, listen. No, that policies must be abolished. Oh. Yes. Because I need to know passive financial management regulation 2019.
So it
the
has
to be,
it is a direct ambit of the Minister of Attorney General, for instance, Justice and Attorney General.
This is not only happening at
remember, the only thing happening is that whenever the Auditor General one kind of what as or something, all he's saying is that at an ato, but law
you didn't pass through the right procedure.
Minister in your way. So Godfrey Damino the Abis under Cratchy. And you know the man's work or done that.
But Minister of Finance, someone can't.
Who has a direct responsibility for the ministry?
Is the Attorney General.
So that's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
He has to give up, the May you want on. It is a practice in most of our institutions. But what I'm saying is that the right thing? No. We sit down and talk about this, and next year, following year, and the next year, we'll sit here.
92 day too.
That's what I'm talking about.
So I think it's high time we pass a policy, say if that is that, you enjoy cars at your auction, Emma in informal office. To me, it can make me feel say.
The first day I went to Minister of I cried when I saw the pickups and other cars grounded there.
Yeah.
Even national ambulance 411. Akwa ambulance was police stations. Police cars are all. Why?
And winter make us listen. Some maintenance culture na Ghana, we have a problem with maintenance culture of state vehicles. And to me, and I say who was state officer, car no yen ton mount, near to amount, yen more subsidies. What I say now, you use the vehicle as your official car, not the baby juma. You are time but because of rubber judgment in amount, you are subsidizing the vehicle no amount. Now some maintenance sikana yes enjoy. You were and obi frere who said this or said the message say ebi aka no agran kwanta omuni central maintenance office say ebi agran kwanta ni maintenance shop Kumasi central ni maintenance shop it's all the cars and say the ba greater Accra na ba be sometimes ye car ni wi a nipa no wa agran kwanta no onye bi mu ni allocate car no to different station nipa no send message I was here no send message no. And I make us say, Sanya Maninya yen trim. Nyama each region and each district, among us, maintenance officer, cars I beko. Na police no and recruiting mechanics, any electricians, or the Ghana Police Service. A Juma Momo Yan say, Omu na Oma maintaining your state vehicles. Because I say, and I think the same thing can be applied to the judicial service. You been a shop, you been maintaining cars.
There's no
service. I was reading Nameka General report. He talks about irregularities on procurement and stores about it, and I talk about loans and all those things. And I make us say even sometimes purchasing of spare parts, edema vehicles and carpool, and okay, moons and baby. And to cut it short. When they come to office, the vehicles should be sold to them on a subsidized rate. Then they will use it. Yeah, says we are not going to auction any vehicle for you.
Are you saying they shouldn't be given an official vehicle? So nobody should have official vehicle.
In parliamentarians, as we do it, your tongue vehicle in Mamo.
What? Oh,
this thing.
What time we trying?
You try be,
and we try. It's virtually for free.
No. Later, I can say your auction car am any parliamentarian because any vehicle you have to amano. Send or be maintain so be maintenance or be repair and fire home. Say parliamentarian car say I think we should use the same procedure to the other state institutions. Then just simple.
Judge, na catch and there.
Na total balance ya. It's a total balance. We talk home use. Home use.
Our balance at on.
Home use. 80,000, 85,000. Home use. See me. And I will auto 48,000. Would you see me? Into buy na na be a man 50,000. Maybe yeah man salary of 30,000. For the number of years of the whole office, no, Saka no be issue. And no only official. No, you saw the car. Who the car now, man?
But what we are saying is that the judges, you know, the cars are for the positions, not for the individuals.
Yeah. The American.
If I become, do you want to tell me that a time will come?
I want to save costs.
Do you want to tell me that a time will come? These things, the IGP, for instance, NECA is an official vehicle. No, but I can't tell the Yeton Language, I'm on the
Say IGP by office.
For judges for special dispensation, one more high court judges now for cars or drivers.
Minimum. But the American is a cars no.
Baby, I for no.
Buy and turn mom. Near mom discount. And your official vehicle. Second, they say we need maintenance. So we can. You bet me a practice. It's very simple.
Okay, the conditions of service.
Yes.
That will be my car.
Your mouth car.
Official car with official driver.
Yes. See, at the end of the day, no. Sure. They be am cash asem we say constitutional me amend no. And no one problem.
Massa, we had the chance to amend your constitution. We misbehaved.
Who misbehaved?
Enyala.
No
one.
No one.
I said we had the chance to amend the constitution. 92.
Do you know?
Remember,
Remember,
92 year constitution. We had some challenges. When Professor Mills came, we went round, gathered views and everything, opinions and everything. So
600 million.
So don't think about any constitution review. What will be this kind of work?
Yeah, be 600. All 30 after constitutional review headed by Professor Atubiga, Atuguba, and may his recipe send on Yanni baby Koya. The next person in charge of governance, the former president, John Mahama. And can say on trust because the money invested in that.
He issued the white paper on most of them.
Of course.
That's my challenge.
It is 600 million. It would be free.
Messi, my challenge is that some of us, these are some of our challenges. If you go and collect views, and then when you finish, you issue a white paper on it, doesn't mean I'm answer. Even when they set up committees and other things to look into things, we are the government to issue a white paper on it. Recommendations, as a government. This is what we want to do. When our current president promised us that he wants this what happened to it? What happened to it? He made a promise to us. Based on that, some people voted for him. Wait, president.
Say passing memorandum.
Wait, president.
Yeah, passing memorandum. Me, see, and opposition qualified to say young for the right procedures.
One fight a share.
Oh, me colleague
you don't support the voting of MMDs?
We support it. We support it. Who doesn't? Because only say a basa enye obi awoye obi favorites ene be nya position but because once ade bia wo bre na wonya elections no sa wo kwa wo be fam as MMDC ni kwese nominate ukra government aban nominate wa na wo go through because emre bi on na enkrofo bi pre position ba de ekosi ye ne say de oya competent na MDs DC was a district no where because ye bo a DB every baby and I say the DB control baby and on at the end of the day he came and performed woefully. But if you say and can go through the process ye be electing and now one kasa wa challenge no say one win elections na oba o me sebi o me di agro because only him say ade na wo ye ne say wan ye ni ya sa kokromoti na edu be si ho no eno na be say you we free ho
even come be ni me na me kasa say me say you nominate for MC and I said DC ya the first thing they do is just send national security to run a background check on you. Let me, I'm telling you the facts.
I mean, so
and there's so
running backup information about you, the command president, or share not some information on grounds. And now, Usube be a wire, or who are not be a or rape case. Say that, and Sanimania they disqualify. And see, they are not better favorite of the people. But then, information when you are on the background checks, and sometimes your public relation with the people, no. And
presently, what they do is it is the parties, the party authorities that nominate people.
No.
Why not nominate people?
Listen, the forms no ba. Form no ya ntong. Until you feel say we are capable, so bet me here.
So the party don't do vetting.
Party for at the end of the day, party for
we don't do vetting. What they do is you say no munya call region. You have vetting or region.
So
I follow this procedure.
Party for and a forward day.
Imagine that me. Make them pay.
When so omutimi throw letter for you will be different. Say nipa we cry.
Don't do baby because me party.
Yeah, the back.
Catch it, mind you.
Vetting the baby.
Yeah, fan ko me hu obi ayatete ne die mo party office. Yeah, fan ko me hu obi. Yeah, human being.
Me form and obi are not to be to team form.
Una wo kan wa asem.
You are a party member.
Obi are you
at
the party office.
You are a party member.
And I can convert na me ko bi.
Yesterday you are a party member.
Now o forms anyway.
Make about me. So
the one I dey your friend is say your friend part forms ba say you kwa ko pick for positions yetimi na say o meti bi obi say forms na 2 penny buy ba 2 no asa why na ade man na wentimi anche but say asa that means we interested so obi nya dey e me pick form ni bi
so in this case what are we telling the Auditor General? He's made his observation. My question, what is the lesson for us? Every day we go through this. There is no punitive measure to deter others.
Exactly.
What is the way? I mean, about the baby Auditor General's report.
The way
forward
is simple. We should set up a law. See, the law is simple. No institution should be allowed to purchase state vehicles. I think that should be clear. Obienu or occupy state officer, ye ma on top state car. Unyawo office, ye ma on top state vehicle. And so I think that is what will help. And at this auction, the rate at which I auction cars, I because a car, I say, Bobby can na car.
On your car, I say, a manual policy with the cars be mapped to some
number of years, yeah.
But
so I say you once say you.
I think we have to review that policy. Okay. Because most of the cars now are auction, and your cars are also cars are dada.
Okay.
Because I think say the entire ma are buying so na points as no cars, mini say. Obi wo humpa or the transportation issue be excuse e dey late and I say on deliver on his or her mandate obeka say na me buy kwan me nya car any ade nti I think say kenya bad idea aba adwuma some convenience bi ni ade nti na oye but going forward no Auditor's General's report aba e then na ye ya fa ho wona wo ka say there should be some punitive measures punitive measures and no say e be say the sasa na adwuma a wanye ade we ya ntimi ampasi through sa ministry no eno te say ministry no kra no onye na adwuma sa de say oye and if oye they are going forward no Auditors General sorry on far report na meto trasa what the to make sure say you follow it to the latter na baby a esa assembly dey ekoduru no punishment say e punish dey say e blame no dey say e name and e shame dey say wo tua sika bi mpo because ade na wa action or in actions na ma ban na boka we need to a friend is say refund the money so dey buy our money because abasa dey bia na obi akoye na ade bi obi negligence obi selfish and parochial interest in no na ye nyina our money nyina we are suffering and me they going forward no I think international so the most appropriate way as a punishment in free hoba the needful should be done so that we all move forward as a nation ya bread said the bia na we akoye we na abe affect our mind no sika ya free 2017 2019 we nyina after 1995 me starting free ho ye ka de yet so glaring face me no me no sisi ase we na da ho no e den na ya afa ho e posi sen enti intimate na as a nation na de bia ye de assembly ye ka atra na ye na akoda we can continue to do that.
PeeKay, the way forward is simple. Ya womra Attorney General no owia the report Bema institution. That institution I take it up and that is the investigation department of the Ghana Police Service. That's the CID. Into the more we are in fact you did the next report from the CID where does it AG no one now say
now AG office is different. It's under the ministry.
And I want to be the
oh, these people. For you.
What I say. And so make us say the way for the meeting is simple. There should be no auction of vehicles to people occupying state institutions.
I say you name go for no.
Oh, me name but me see me and town state vehicles and my automobile. Asa. Okay. That would be the way forward.
Okay, but that's if you see who are on Anidaso Television, probably joining us. ABI will join us live on Anidaso Television Live, another issue on Facebook, Instagram, another YouTuber, Anidaso Television. If you have any girlfriend and contribution there, I've given you the number, right? Yes, you can just give us your thoughts. What you think about it is 0500 788 103 0500 788 103. Give us your thoughts. post on our Facebook page or anything. We'll read them up for you. Right. Okay. If Auditor General, I will stay on it. Yem via kaka.
MDCs.
I was saddened. Auditor General, yeah, the Yama Biriba, and then why this is on your figures. I was saddened to hear that some universities are running courses without accreditation. And I heard the public relations, external relations of tech, and then he was raising some issues there, reporting on the Ben some more what he's saying. So I'm giving you the two angles. One says most of the institutions are running courses without accreditation. The man comes out and says, hey, hold on. Courses need to run over the years, by 70 years, 60 years, 50 years. You just brought your accreditation board to run the courses, which has produced engineers and doctors and whatever and whatever. So what he's saying is they've sent thousands and thousands of proposals to them for approval. They haven't approved it yet. They haven't given them accreditation yet. So if anything, the blame for the Auditor General should not go to them, but rather to the approval authorities. George?
I'm actually sorry and about for now me kind to get the details of it. Now, OTA, especially University of Ghana, NEK and UST, but just Ghana Tertiary Education Commission. Omo assisting in accreditation, any re-accreditation. If you are accreditation expire, so they go for re-accreditation. Who call for re-accreditation? Who certificate there and buy? Does it mean that they should sponsor the students from studying? Omo argument, Until rather no. On finding focus and call GTEX. No fast tracking omunya certificates in 1010. He even talks about the GTEX should expedite action for accreditation and re-accreditation of all new and expired academic programs respectively. Which represents kind. My question is any national accreditation board. So national accreditation presentation. Whatever necessary measures train the institutions in charge. Some be more accreditation and accreditation, but that was their argument. It's in all simple, make us in conclusion, the institutions in charge, form accreditation and more.
Some of the institutions
and they be because you are now a juma who office obedient apply for re-accreditation and also a better and almost. But you see, I don't know the proceedings involved. Procedure will be through on accreditation. If there is someone by school, number check is say also run a science. You have a science laboratory. You have a standard science laboratory. If you mechanical engineering, you have the equipment to run the school. Meaning say if the schools don't also meet the standard. Some meet and some accreditation now. But if they meet all the requirements and the standard, I don't see why some on the more accreditation. So I think the National Accreditation Board and the Ghana Tertiary Education Commission on accreditation because students cannot go to school on the certificate which are this huge amount of school fees. I'll be a certificate any accreditation.
Anaima,
PeeKay, I say we're very sad because said the menu sika na say wa for be pesca kese de wa ko school na ye be wie na ye ka asem we no sad but the question I maybe say me hone say who is in charge ho adwuma na sese wo ye or raise point be say e bia na omo meet the standards of we no so omo meet here I mean there are guidelines mo betimi ahwede but what the American say na wo ka say bi omo meeting na de se oye na adwuma de se o accredit o wan accredit o ma areho because omo asese omo we schools years number of years na omo kita sa certificate ne de ye adwuma no
de ye adwuma papa
is it legal?
Very.
Is it legal?
Yes.
A school that has not been accredited. Now what could my school
area? School no also courses in it.
Yeah, sorry, courses no. It may find some engineering. But course na me koye is not been accredited. Na me kita sa certificate na me de ye adwuma.
And accreditation academic programs. Accreditation yes.
No, do my wie no. No, ka academic we na. Say expired. Me cry me wan say word wo mu use say expired why no.
Accreditation that expired or na me man ti ase no.
Because according to you say it's a contrast to section 36 of the Education Regulatory Bodies Act. That is the we know Act 1023 no. Enti no question am bisa ne say now mine ti say now mine ye ba be ye niema. Ade we serious issue na ye fa na tra na say ye ka no. E asam e ya areho. Enti elsewhere bibi say betimi esi ana. That's the question I've been asking myself.
Bottom line is we need to blame the accreditation board.
Yes.
No, that's for the portion of the blame they will lay it on their doorsteps. But I think say yes so no going forward you know we should also make sure say because sir something was say 374 courses we nyina na minim say ni Paul my there by now there thousands of
university 190
you see 190 enu panya keto o enti sa brepa say makwakwa yes course we tua sika we nyina na me dem feel say oh accredited we enti me dey ye adwuma na we ya ba. How will my organization and institution look at me? How would they see me? Me na makra omebu me say say na na hima na ha to know nyina na course your koye enya accredited. It's not relevant. I mean it's sad. Me dey am areho I dey bia
we were in this country. Na ye ja uma some looking some universities nkaka maka mushroom. Some universities what started the one and kofuna we join kaka na what doctorate degree man. Those people there, they are still walking around using
with those
the title
doctorates, certain way do they way no
accolades. No,
it's sad. Imagine somewhere trust say, but as some way they in fact are who. It is a Ghana accreditation board. Only responsibility now they should do the needful. Because me them are who honestly sorry.
I was listening to the president who was President might be numpo charter. Is it the Presbyterian and the Methodist?
Methodist and the Catholic.
And he told them the charter knows I'm on. They should abide by it, otherwise it could be withdrawn.
Yes.
And on the back, I'm thinking our minds are coming to education.
Yeah.
I think we need to do
my chair is excellence the president. I'm a student of Ghana Methodist University. Campus. It over the weekend, the charter normal and says you are no longer Methodist University College Ghana now Methodist University Ghana. Me say me run me a UCC course. Me a procurement and supply chain management. Until me that the president as he said.
But anybody
University Ghana enemy director Tema Campus Mr. Daboni say Sister Yenya charter the school there it's an independent institution. Says you run effectively and proactively now.
Why first you have
no me you see
first where you having challenges.
No, it's any issue.
This is where you having challenges.
Sometimes the question papers where it comes from. Sometimes you get to the exam hall, like a bit matter about 1 hour, and a question paper number. Yes, because if you did an of UCC, TSN number, and
I say UCC was satellite campus.
But sometimes our campus, your exam hall near a train. No, about because we knew a special procurement, so no new one, exams soon to mean sure. They are very strict, mean that the end of the oh, don't so
this no though. Just about 8 minutes to 8 o'clock.
We are grateful.
Yesterday I heard the president talk about the review of the free SHS. For once, I think he tends to agree with them. Review since we are talking about education, since we are talking about education,
we should talk about the MMDs. When we come
wait. Since we are talking about education, we'll come there and come to MMDs. Is it about time that we review the SS?
You see, this review, I have issues with it.
With what?
With the review. Especially, say, it be a fee paying baby. Yes, I know what I'm saying. So, me koja my baby kwan wo Achim Secretary. That was Eastern region. Now, you call no share parents be crap. What you say means on bedroom on cry and not easy. I sat in a car with a single parent. If we are seeing such a we see what in Sawam, and the urban need didn't come on. And now all catch me saying, I think we went there on Monday, and they're supposed to be said, "Bra, me their bed didn't say, me ban me beko Thursday. I feel na me kwa ko pesika, me didn't a beba. Now I'm saying that I know so na me boy ebia 2 weeks time. Now I ready. Now obi sam say ha Adriana. Ya kwa crap on the ban form me na me feel here. Come you say na almost struggle am catch so akran from the bra and I'm feel.
Education service the one share your mafama
sika same any this current situation. Now obi wa on budget so obi to have fees. Let's see by a review of the free SHS. Let's say Fabian on be subsidized on be to BB no. And yeah easy intermediate say ban fee paying there. I don't support it.
What's the review? Okay, so
the challenges in the education sector is now finances. Truth be told, because you see, obi complaining Johnny, you see, almost Johnny, Johnny in buy, and to review how we going to review it.
Okay.
Because we are not going to change the syllabus.
Me, I am a UCC person. Yes. We are discussing it on our page. Somebody is saying that of education. The president is saying they should talk about public funding of education. Okay, there are things that are involved. There's paying of GES staff, there's university staff, there's a capitation grant, there's textbooks, there's building, there's school feeding, there's free SHS, there's scholarships, and then training allowances. I will not sit here and say they won't do like that. I am a beneficiary of CMB scholarship.
Thank you.
I mean, Form 1 to 6 forms, everybody had bursary, so we are enjoying. But I'm Form 1, with first term, the mutual fees. Second term, let me have no scholarship by. So I will not sit here and say that won't trip. But them time in here is it first to 10 or first to 5, no man scholarship. Others came to the school with the scholarships already. But Form 1, and is the first to 5th, or first to 10th, or more BIB.
Yeah.
Why is it not based on academic scholarship based on your sporting activity? You're not later work with more or your sports internal more scholarships.
Yeah.
Why do we do it? Everybody free sandals, free uniform, free Gary, whatever. Why can't we do it bit by bit? The nation, can we support it with current economic crunch? Can't we do it bit by bit?
With the review and look at the expenses involved now. To me,
I
sandals, no, 1 trim, uniform, 1 trim, books, 1 trim. Now, fees, any feeding fee, no, you maintain my parents because it's normal. So back to school not to uniform, and they are normal because some is
it making some of the parents irresponsible?
To some extent, if you say yeah, irresponsible, but I say, relaxing.
Look, I spoke to a friend. I was asking for
maybe.
No, I'm just trying to
free. But self-call better provision.
My friend's daughter was going to school. Though it was free, she spent about 8,000 in getting the child to school.
No, it's not up to.
I said she spent about.
It's not up to.
So why is you saying
the highest you should spend now should be around 2,000 to 3,000?
Is it your child? Is it your child?
Oh, me said me call.
I said the person.
I'm surprised you are saying this.
The person spent now.
Oh, me pass me back.
No, me said
me back we all invest.
Wait, when I was
going to agree memorial.
When I was okay, I use myself as an example. When I was going to the university, for instance, My roommate brought virtually everything. Or the ghetto blaster, fridge, and so if his father says he spent that amount of money on him, why are you saying it's not true?
You are not allowed to use fridge at SS.
I just gave this as an example. One more uniform, one. One more uniform, one. Maybe you don't want your child to be wearing.
But they don't give you remember. They give you 3 uniforms.
I said there are things that you buy for your child, depending on where you are coming from. If you choose to spend 1,000 on your child in getting to school, somebody spends 8,000.
Or the 8,000 is too much.
Too much.
Yes, too
much. No, too much to pay your own way. And I say because recently I made radio be school for neighbor corner, and I will be say for spending 3,000, and the host was like, "Oh, 3,000." Then I said. Because minimobia host minimobia was spending 7,000. And today PeeKay can ebia pay will make us a sanda no cry be our time that dear was said and I best say ama was our for but before say oh and my mentor made in Ghana sandal at least I could bet me a send be 1 year and as 6 months
made in Ghana sandal 80 Ghana cedis.
Wait
and took a thought time that dear 20 Ghana.
4 white shirts, 2 long and 2 short sleeves, 1 black PE pant for groundswear, 4 black pairs of shorts, 3 black pairs of trousers, 4 plain t-shirts, round neck, 2 black and 2 white, 1 PE kit, 1 pair of trousers, black, 1 cloth African print, 6 yards, sewn for church service, 1 white jumper, 1 pair of black shoe, 1 pair of black sandals, 1 pair of canvas shoe, white, 2 pairs of black socks, 1 sleeping cloth and pajamas, 2 white bed sheets, 2 white pillows, 1 pillow, 1 student mattress with leather cover, 1 blanket, 1 bucket, 3 mosquito net, a hymn book, metal trunk, wooden box, set of cutlery, 2 plates, 1 drinking cup, napkins, electric pressing iron, 3-pin square plug, scrubbing brushes, hoe or rake, duster for cleaning, wiper for mopping, cutlass sharpened, 1 broom, 1 flashlight, 1 pack of toilet roll, 4 handkerchiefs, 1 English dictionary, 1 and then your disinfectant. Remember, this is a school protection. It costs you 1,000.
So what makes it free? What makes it free?
No, as for this one, you have to.
At Ashama Market, me told Nyama Wina, Sena Minabe 1,000, I think 1,007 or 1,006.
Aba brand and everything.
Me got to Ashama Market.
Who got on a Sam? Obi Sume kwa cotton.
Obi say no me to 2,000.
Obi Sume kwa cotton or Accra.
Not a provision account. No money chop money transport. And then I was 7,000. PeeKay, let's be sincere. Yeah, free. I buy a free SHS.
Some white singlet and a white one. Why no? Every brand now to you. You know, be so cotton you.
Let's ask you a simple. But what brand did you buy?
Because never the calculator can't never we are.
Shirt me to material no number pam here. Sana me and simple. Ninya me to material number pam here.
You see,
to me, you should not spend more than 3,000 on this person.
Free SHS. You will be a can my fede a break. I dream for say and can't and one same beam. Because not a binum and a baby. And a group of people be more understanding of free review was cancellation. And nobody was calling for the cancellation of free SHS. Nobody. And this if one for the year campaign see almost say baby chat free SHS it was never true.
The one with down.
But listen to some of
it was never true. You see. Idea be a free be a sebi a day. And for quality, Emma. Oh yes, I'm telling you.
And for first.
And for quality, Emma.
The first.
But are we satisfied with the outcome of free SHS? That is the bigger question we should ask ourselves. Say, free SHS now yet say. Yes, no. Are we satisfied?
Every child should have some level of
nobody is doubting it. Nobody is doubting it. Obi anyone doubt to say akolebia because every Ghanaian deserves to be educated to a certain level.
The Constitution.
Exactly.
No abandoned.
Oh, and when I hear Bisano, when I bisa no when I koso ya fe de ne se president who if there is the need say you be review free SHS konfobone a o se oman embo no ebo a otimbi e na wo se nkompapa so a wa bi kan wo di bi enti me de masem ne say Ghana for ene ye nyina NDC for ye pese me ka twi bi ye ho asan NDC for ye ho asan ye say ye review na nkrofort people who should know better not for political and parochial with selfish interest in no mo te ho NDC for so mo ba betwam NDC for so mo ba betwam ene hwe akwa saba be sinati afedi ye say ye ba be review me jitu yen so ne name bi so ne papa because quality of education eno na ye the most important thing enya sabe oba be ko school na wakọ oba be tene fie 3 years and aso oba be tene fie 1 year
na university
one university na wo ka no e free
mitua
utua enti sa nkrofo na wo ni wa make we bi say obi wo kra transportation kra ode ne ba na eco school den omu ni bi enti wo ko SHS na owie ya obetena fie na ote fie no eden na wanya
at least madam
eden na no I'm not saying say free SHS obi nko
before now na ye bon komo ya ye call SS na no man call SS na satabo say bon komo do baby krapa no ma ye din because SS no man ko bi and I say a casania chippy in SS Buffon kitty na edition. It
makes them offended. You are right.
Especially made for.
You are right, oh, but the thing is, yes, say, kitty it would the idea no. Let's make it quality. Let's make it.
To use myself as an example.
Let's make it quality. Let's make it quality. PeeKay offer me time once and
98. Me SS no. Me nya school. Banaske ni wa me de bekọ na me ka me
SS.
Me GSS no. Na me nya ska me de bekọ SS. Enti me uncle that don't some catch yourself ko wa secondary school na me catch your secret. Enti me uncle friend ni nyanko bi say omunji more than so man secondary school. Satan no so afeni a transfer na ko wa akwa ye juma. Ye ji me ko than so man secondary school no. And sana me uncle be transfer. No me call wa and I'm called secondary school. And yet by the grace of me anyame ma odum or you sue me uncle at the share now and come to SS.
Okay.
It's the main reason why me support FSHS ebini.
But they been so call school free, they don't support it.
They catch you. And to because school free, not so not support FSHS. Because
I know, but tell you, for the country, let's face facts.
That is the
think anybody
it's against
its right frame of mind is against it.
You and when I say will be a home.
Minya car me pay. Do I have the money now? That's the question. Minya free me pay, but do I have going to in this country when some is there a Yarga or whatever was saying there, they should try and include free tertiary aid.
Oh, but it's
so Miss Okana some
Missy okay the former president for Auditor free basic education. Say no and then we've come back
when started, listen.
Bibiana Shasiano and easy.
What
it's down slowly, but we will get there.
Okay, when he started his free feeding thing,
yes,
there was a grant by the Netherlands government.
Yeah.
Did we think about
not the free basic education? Sir,
when he was saying that, did we think about the sustainability aspect of it? Yes, sustainability you are in the country. Now I think only your pet subject that you want to.
Oh no, me person ka ye na sana ya call
me dey chum because no them break ice. The MMA DS. Yeah. They committed irregularities, a total of 66 million, 130 pounds, 130,000. Why do they keep? That's what I'm saying. The Auditor General's report, for instance. In fact, I'm sitting here. I am tempted to say I'm tired of it.
Also, you 2 billion 53,176,449 Ghana cedis.
Bye.
That's it's called
what I'm saying is I am tired of this recycle.
When you recycle, I think men in position must be held responsible.
Exactly.
because uti irregularity. He made some category of sections. You lose can FM. Or see tax irregularities, cash irregularities, loan and advance, payroll irregularities, stores and procurement irregularities, and contract irregularities. When it talks about you call assembly, your revenue, your accounts, and your procurement. Each department is responsible for a peculiar job because of division of labor and specialization. So procurement, you say you are in charge of this. Yeah. Accounts, you know you are in charge of this. And it's a test now, and it's from this department that you're from. Say I have a public accounts committee. You invite your parliament. You